Hi, my beautiful Kiss Divas. It is your girl Tracy, and I am on my way home again. I wanted to come and talk to you guys about something that has been on my heart, and I don't even know if I'm going to end up uploading this video or not. I'm just going to keep it 100% with you, but I do want to say a disclaimer in the beginning. If you guys have followed me for any amount of time, you guys know I do not do rants or tantrums on my channel. So let me just say that because I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression, and honestly I don't want to offend anybody, which I don't feel that it will, and I'm sure that it will spark some discussion. And I just ask that you guys be respectful of each other. If you guys have any opinions that you would like to share. But let's see, I've been natural for 2.5 years now, and I remember when I first decided to go natural, to transition, and it was even before I announced it on my YouTube channel. And Instagram and social media had such a huge impact on my decision. Like, you had all these pages, Facebook and Instagram, with all this beautiful hair and these women loving themselves the way they were, and here I am sticking relaxer on a eczema filled scalp. And I was like, you know what, it was a scary transition, but I just felt like the natural hair community was this wonderful place and it's a wonderful community to be a part of, and everybody would hold hands and sing Kumbaya, my Lord, and we would just uplift and inspire one another. And I don't know if my views about the natural community is still the same. And how do I say this? There's so many things about the natural hair community that I love, but then you have this other side of the natural hair community which is really dark, and I hate it. Like, I feel so unconnected to the natural hair community. Like, I know that I'm a natural, so I'm a part of the natural hair community regardless, but I feel like I remember back in the days when I was relaxed, and they would come for me and they would complain about me being relaxed, and we used to joke around and call them natural hair Nazis. And just for the record, we got some relaxed hair Nazis too, just FYI. But anyways, we're talking about the natural hair community, and they would come for me, and it's still that way. Like, I'll be on Instagram or something, and one of your naturals be wearing a wig, and somebody would come after them and be like, you know, you hair natural, you don't never wear your natural hair, and why you always keep your hair in protective styles, and you know, you color your hair, you straighten your hair so much, you're not natural. And it's just like, really? And even like my favorite social media pages, like especially a couple in particular, and I don't even have to say the name, this page was created to inspire, to uplift women, and every single time or every other post, they'll post someone's picture, and we will go in, and I say we, I mean us as a community, go in. Oh, look at her makeup, look at her eyebrows, oh my God, her baby hair, I'll be so glad when they let that go, look at her background. And it's like, really? Like, you have nothing positive to say about this young lady, and you don't even know where she is in her current mind. Like, that's bullying to the fullest, because if that woman was standing in front of you, you would have none of those things to say, but because you're hiding behind a phone, a computer, you think you have the right to intentionally hurt someone and make a joke and get a laugh at somebody's feelings and expense, and it hurts my heart. Like, and I'm like, really? Is this who we are as a community? And don't get me wrong, I feel a lot of that is the owners of the pages that allow this kind of mess to go on, because it goes on some pages, and you got other pages that's just as large that does not go on. Why? Because they delete and block people. But you know, that's neither here nor there, that's people's business. But it hurts me as a whole you know, it hurts me deep down inside, because I'm like, this is what the natural hair community is. I mean, when somebody shares your post or your picture, that should be uplifting and inspiring, not something that will tear you down. And I just cringe. And it's so many other reasons also that disconnects me to the natural hair community. For one, I don't feel like, and first let me say this. I've heard people say this even when I was relaxed, because, you know, I'm late to the party going natural. And I would hear people talk about how texture discrimination and all that kind of stuff. And I always thought, and I will be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was a whole lot of bull. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't natural either, and I wasn't really following the natural hair community, but I just thought people would always make a reason to whine and complain, you know. But now that I'm natural, and now that I've, you know, sat and watched and followed the natural hair community, I kind of hear you guys out now. Like, I hear you guys loud and clear, because what I was about to say was, no, I don't feel like majority of the pictures that are posted and shared and you know, all of that, none of them girls look like me. And I'm just gonna keep it 100% with you. They don't look like me. They look nothing like me. And I am a 40-year-old woman that is secure in who I am. And even still, it can have me questioning, you know, myself, especially being a blogger. There is a certain profile that a lot of these pages have. Like, everybody looks the same. Are all these people related? They're like the same color, the hair, the same hair texture. Everybody looks alike. And it's crazy, because as black women, we come in so many shades. We have so many hair textures, but everyone is so obsessed with curls and these loose curls, and it's just crazy to me. If I could show you the amount of emails that I get from women that are asking me, how do I get my hair to curl? How do I get my hair to curl? And it's like, wow. You know, I've seen people here recently go natural and they're disappointed because they're a type 4. And don't get me wrong, we know where it came from. We know that this was put inside of us, whether we know it's there or not. But it just hurts my heart, because we have an opportunity to really uplift each other and really, you know, now don't get me wrong, this is not all your social media pages. There's a few that are my favorite because they show and share everyone. Young, old, little, plus size, type 4C hair to type 3A hair. They have pages that uplift and share everything across the board. But you guys know there is more than not of those pages that only show these women with type something hair. And now, don't get me wrong, you know, no one can control what they're born with. Like, I was not able to pick my complexion. I was not able to pick my kinky hair. I was not able to pick even who my parents were, you know. And so these girls, I think they're beautiful, but I think the girls with 4C are beautiful too. I think the girls that are beautiful in chocolate, they're beautiful too, you know. But I feel like everything is just across. And I know some of you guys are like, really, Tracy, you just now learning this? But yeah, I am. Like, yeah. And I just don't feel like I fit in the natural hair community. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have not been doing sponsored videos on my channel. And a lot of that is because I've been turning it down. Like, example, I was sent some products back to back here recently. One that I was going to get paid very nicely to review. I put the products in my hair, and at first it was going great. The next product I put in it, and I knew right away that everything was wrong. And I just feel like, you know, I don't care how much you pay me. I do not want to lie to get, you know, views, to make money, to have you share my post on your social media pages. I'm good. Because now I'm feeling like this is affecting my integrity and my morals, because I don't feel comfortable telling people to go spend their hard-earned money on things that I know I do not like. And then I sit and watch these other YouTubers and I'm like, wow. Like, I get that certain things work for some people, but some stuff is just bad. And I watch, you know, we're on these platforms like FameBit and all that, and I'm watching all these products come in, and I'm watching these YouTubers review them, and I'm like, because I don't consider myself a larger YouTuber. I mean, I'm not a small YouTuber, but I'm not a large YouTuber. And I just pray, and I'm like, God, it would be great income for my family to, you know, and I pray to God, because this would be great income. Like, I would be able to review these products, make money, extra income. I am working full time. My husband's working, but you know, everything helps. I got kids. I got to send to college. I got 2 graduating this year, but it's like not under those terms. I want God to bless me with opportunities where I genuinely love the products that I will be excited to talk about. And that's my prayer. But I just feel so disconnected as of right now to the natural hair community. Like, no joke. No joke. Anyways, tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Please share down below, and please be respectful to one another. God bless all of you guys. If you are not following me on Instagram, definitely follow your girl. My name is Tracy Simmons. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to your girl. And if you would want to see more of these car chats, just let me know. Like this video, and also give me some comments on different topics you would like to hear me discuss. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.